Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day on the lake, and as I promised in every video, I will be sharing an update on fundraising, and then you will see the episode that was pre-filmed some time ago. And I have my list because I keep losing the thread of my thoughts and everything. And oh yeah, that was I'm thinking a lot in last few days. I think I'm overloaded with thoughts, but mainly very good thoughts now when we've got so many messages and so much support, and you keep sending us messages and advices and advices on how to maybe improve things on fundraising, because sometimes I post something and I forget the link and etc. I was thinking about all our situation and mostly I thought about all that as a big miracle that has happened through last 4 years, let's say, because I had this dream, a big dream, way too big. And Sergi, first miracle was that Sergi supported me. He didn't want anything to renovate. He didn't want. He didn't know how to do things, and he didn't want to spend his life on a building site. I would say his dream was to have something that needs a little bit more of decorating, and this is it. This is the first miracle, his amazing support in my crazy project. The second miracle was when we got the keys and when we actually managed to find an option that would work in a very uncertain and hard time. And we got the rent-to-buy contract and we got the keys and we could start works here. That was second miracle. And third miracle, I think, was when my YouTube channel started growing and when I got a possibility to raise some money to spend on renovation, because when we got the house, we had zero budget for anything at the house that requires tools or spending money on materials or anything like that. And there we go, we could start works, we could slowly buy tools. I was believing in my idea of YouTube channel and Patreon page, and that was another miracle that happened and that helped us with everything where we are right now. That was third miracle. Fourth miracle is happening now. We have raised, I think by now, half of the amount that we need, and I keep not believing in that. To be honest, tonight I thought my heart will stop. Good morning, everybody. Can you hear that? Oh my. It is so beautiful. I just got up and I had a little 1 hour. I had 1 hour sending thank you notes. Each one of you will get my thank you note, and then when the fundraiser is finished, we will work on the plug that will be created for the display with all your names, and I will contact every single one of you and we will make sure everything is right. This is one of my worries. So I can say proper thank you to everybody. What else? I will have a very important notification on Patreon page today for everybody who joined TIAS to support us with fundraising. I will make a special announcement tonight. So please have a look. I don't think you will have to do anything. I had to control the policy of Patreon and how the billing works. So I will post information for all of you. So just have a look. And I think right now the best way to support us is to go on GoFundMe page. You can support us there, and it's just easier, as I discovered right now, because Patreon has some little challenges. You can still join Patreon and be one of our patrons, but if you want to make one-time donation, that will be better on GoFundMe or PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee page too. And the links for GoFundMe page, Patreon, Buy Me Coffee will be below this video. And the other great idea people came up with is to try, I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's worth trying. If you want to support a playlist of my videos, and if you want to support us, you can run autoplay you don't have to watch them, just put my playlist of my videos on your screen, on your phone, and forget about it, so it will play for hours and hours. Maybe that will help. I will tell you statistics on this little thing, because I can see in my personal area on YouTube how things work. So I will also link a playlist that you can run non-stop, and you can enjoy it. Or you can just leave your phone somewhere and let it play my playlist. And what else? So I think I talk too much, way too much. The video will be too long. Yes, I will give you an update on reached amount that we got later today in the end of this video. Enjoy the episode. Look at these colors on the mountains. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? What a beautiful, beautiful day today on the lake. I just can't believe it is real. On the day like today, it looks like a fairy tale. Look at the jasmine. This is the most gorgeous, very heavily scented jasmine. Goodness me, just the scent of it is gorgeous. So gorgeous. Let's have a look. Well, I think now I will make a garden tour for you, because right now everything, well, excuse the noise, not all of the roses are in bloom, but look at this. This is the salix. It's willow. It's a type of willow which you prune back, and then the new growth is this beautiful pinkish color. Once that will turn green in few weeks time, I will prune it back, and again it will spread with this beautiful new foliage. And here we've got the clematis. The clematis is splendid. This is the first year we have it in such a beautiful bloom. And my cutting roses are starting. I'm already stealing a little bit from there. And here I bought iris that my mom, the water iris that my mom brought from her garden, from my garden, childhood garden. And look, it is blooming now, looking gorgeous, reminding me of my parents' garden. This rose is about to burst in color. The other one there is looking gorgeous. I will now put my laundry out so it will dry on the sunshine and it will be nice, clean and fresh and crisp for tonight. This rose looking spectacular. Oh, oh, it's wonderful. My garden is so beautiful. Now what else? Look, isn't that perfect? Isn't that perfect? It will be even prettier when the jasmine will form an arch above the laundry door. And these roses will start any day soon. This is the Generous Gardener from David Austin. Aren't you the most precious thing in the garden, Sherry? Aren't you? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. You're my precious girl. Oh, look at this face. Купаться. 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 Right, enough kissing with Shelly. She's a very good kisser. And we have salvia, the most beautiful, gorgeous salvia that is now in bloom. And I love this one. This one blooms till October, end of October, honestly. And it's so good for cutting. More you cut it, more it blooms. I'm not really happy this year about the catmint. I think it is now more invasive than a good display. It shades the roses that I have here, so I'm not sure, maybe I will remove it from here. Another salvia is in bloom, looking gorgeous. The peonies, the first year we have peonies in bloom. Well, these are much smaller because I have already cut the big blooms. These are the secondary blooms. But still, look, what a beautiful display. So gorgeous. And well, that rose is just, it's stealing my heart. The pond is looking wonderful. The summer kitchen needs to be tidied, but it looks good. Let me... look, the first roses on the roof. The very first roses. This one is now just the most perfect, beautiful shape. Oh, isn't she perfect? Let me take you up here onto the main terrace. The new rose I planted here, looking fine. She's not happy about the rain, but still looking good. Our hedge is now so big. This is Piracanta, and I know not everybody likes it. I love it. I love the smell of it. I love this display of white blooms, and then all these blooms will turn into the most beautiful berries for autumn and winter, and birds will love it. And look how tall it is here, so I hope it will grow here as big as there in no time at all. And then what else? Oh, the church bell is ringing. Oh, here is the rose, another beautiful rose. Look at that. Oh, isn't she good? Oh my goodness, the snake. Now I'm terrified of snakes. Look at this one. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, I think this is Olivia Austin Rose. And this one is arching down. We need more rose supports. But actually, this is very good that she is naturally arching down. That forces it to grow side shoots. Each one of these will be a cluster of blooms. So I'm leaving it like that. I'm very happy the geraniums. Look, they are back. Now they are naturalized here and looking gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh, first, what is it? I think this is Olivia. No, this is Claire Austin, one of my favorites. We have an invasion, not in my garden just yet, but all my friends who have beautiful gardens, the bugs, the beetles, these dark black and white beetles, they destroy all the flowers. Not yet in my garden, and I hope we won't have them. I'd like to think that we don't have as many beetles as my friends, because I encouraged all the birds to come into my garden. We have maybe 10 feeders around the garden, and we have so many birds coming in here. And I don't know, I'd like to think they help us with the pests. Here, some clusters of rosebuds, ready to open anytime soon. This is Laguna Rose, and I have first yellow Aloha Rose there flowering, and in no time at all, any day soon, we will have all of the flower buds open on this wall, and here too. My today's project is the floor in the corridor here, and what needs to be done, I have to wash it. I will open the windows and door, and it will have to dry well. While it is drying, because after I will apply the product, the sealer, and while the floor is drying, I have to start cleaning the room. My mom is coming in no time at all, and I'm starting to be really, really worried if we're gonna get the room sorted out in time. Dear, this is the state of room, and the amount of dust is crazy. And Sergio was using of course, vacuum cleaner was attached to the sander, but anyway, it's just this very fine particles of dust are everywhere, and on the walls, you see the walls are brown color, so I will have to wash all the walls, take down the curtains, wash the curtains, and I think I ideally have to dust the ceiling too, because this dust is everywhere, and send help. Have to patch the holes in the wall. These holes were done accidentally when we were installing the door, so it's a lot to do, so much to do. floor is nice and clean and dry, and I will start applying the product. We have just one can, but if we like it, we will buy more of this product. And it is a sealer, can I call it sealer? Water-based for the wood, parquet and furniture. And yeah, we will see. It says it's supposed to keep the color original and the texture. So hopefully it will stay as it is right now. Oh dear, it is white color. I'm so scared. I'm really scared. Oh dear. Well, it's supposed to be fine. Wow, now the color has changed, but I think it's because it is wet. I think it has to be more or less same as with terracotta. When I apply the product on our terracotta floor, first it gets wet and then it dries out and it looks as it did before. Well, we have decided to leave the floor properly dry until tomorrow, so we won't make any scratches or marks. And I don't know how is that called no color change and no texture change. I don't know, because I like it. It is absolutely fine. I love it very much, but well, it is a very big change of color. Well, I'm really pleased now. That will be drying. I did also one third of the room, all the empty space in the room. And tomorrow, when it is dry, we can move all the things onto the treated part of the room, and then I treat another part of the room. So yeah, very pleased with that actually. And my daily routine here in the kitchen is to spray my, oh, how much I love my kitchen, so much, to spray this baby. And she is so pretty. Isn't she absolutely gorgeous? So beautiful. Anyway, that is going back. Love it so much. And the sun is setting down. I have flowers everywhere. Honestly, summertime is just the best time of the year at the villa. The sun is setting down. The jasmine is smelling divine in the garden. And for me, it is time to actually go to our salon and do some editing. And here is my editing studio. And isn't the evening light just gorgeous here in the salon? Absolutely stunning. My editing studio is here in the corner, blue corner. So I sit here, I put my feet onto the rest and I look out of the window. It's pretty perfect. And this week's bouquet for the salon now is getting a little bit sad. Have to change the irises, but isn't this bouquet just... Oh, Jenna, thank you very much. It's just water for me for today. We can do gin and tonic tomorrow. Isn't that gorgeous? Everything from my garden. and good evening, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And as promised, by the end of this day, we have reached 26,500 euros, if I'm not mistaken. So we are a little bit more than half, and it is so much more than I ever could expect or imagine. So that is absolutely fantastic, and I keep receiving messages that somebody can't participate right now, somebody wants to do next month. It is absolutely fine, it is absolutely up to you. And some of you were sending me messages on Patreon that you want to continue for another month. I thank you so much, but I will keep eye on you, and I will make sure you are not missing the date to unsubscribe. So I'm trying to be on top of everything and make things right. So yeah, wishing you all a very good day, and I see you on Monday. I will give a little update on how things going, but on Sundays I'm off. So next episode will be on Monday. Bye. Well, actually, something I wanted that was on my mind and I wanted to share. I have just thought of another miracle that has happened through our journey. Finding the windows for the whole house, second-hand windows that are in perfect condition and right size and enough for the whole house. I still can't realize how lucky and how crazy it is, having zero budget. And I remember when we were just starting renovation, and we had no window in the kitchen. It was just few holes and a piece of board, and that was priority. And one window is 1,000 euros, and we had no 1,000 euros. We have just started. We had brooms and brushes and dustpans. That were all our tools. And I remember I got like 20 euros to buy just a hammer, because there was no hammer at the house, and we needed at least a hammer, a little screwdriver, and that was the little things we could afford. And just buying one window was a big thing to us. And I started looking through Facebook Marketplace for second-hand windows, thinking if I'm lucky, I will find one window that will be more or less right size for our window here in the kitchen, and we can afford that, because it is usually about 100-200 euros second-hand window. And the possibility of finding how many 19 windows, the right size, and spending 2,000 euros for almost 20 windows. We paid 110 euros for one window for the whole house, and having this covered. And not only that, it's just reusing, recycling. It's mind-blowing. It is another miracle of this house and this project. So just some food for thought. So yeah, goodbye, and I see you on Monday.